Welcome back to Bloom with Tina and Kelsey, where we cultivate growth, inspiration, and a little bit of chaos. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects us all, clutter. Whether it's physical clutter in our homes or mental clutter in our minds, it can weigh us down and keep us from blooming into our best selves. We'll explore what clutter really means, how it impacts our lives, and share practical tips to help you declutter both your space and your thoughts. Plus, we'll discuss the emotional and psychological aspects of mental clutter and how clearing out the old can make room for new beginnings. So grab a cozy blanket and maybe a cup of tea, and let's get ready to dig into the messiness of clutter and discover the beauty of a more organized life. It feels like it's been forever.
It has been forever. So, for those of you who don't know me personally outside of this, I've been sick. So if you hear a cough once in a while, I apologize. But it's good to be back.
I know. It still feels like it's the beginning of the year.
I feel like I'm ready to
Begin?
I'm over the sickness that everybody in the world has had, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Influenza A or whatever.
Not me.
Not you.
Not me. Gut health. It's all about gut health.
Fingers crossed, knock on wood. But yeah. And we had talked about this a little bit, but as I was just showing you a blog post that I wrote from a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now, about releasing some old things before you're really ready to step into the new.
Declutter.
Yeah, so that's kind of the theme for today, is decluttering, making space for what's coming next.
How many times do I hear, you need to clean out your closet, buy more clothes, and you need to get rid of your old clothes before you buy new stuff. If you buy that one thing, you need to get rid of 3. I hear that all the time.
I have heard of the 1 in 1 out rule. I've not heard
one out one.
I have heard of the 1 in 3 out rule, but that's good too.
Yeah, my closet, there's I need if I buy one, I need to get rid of 3. But so different types of clutter.
Yeah. So you talk about the closet. I think that's where a lot of people start, because it's a very place to start, and it's a very easy place to see the clutter. You know what I mean?
Because that's where all the clutter is.
Because it's physical, right? We're gonna get into the other types of clutter that exist in our lives too, but it's a very physical manifestation of clutter.
Yeah.
So I would say the first time I think we even explored what decluttering maybe is, I mean, if that makes sense, obviously you've heard the word and know what it means, but I never even considered it until that old Marie Kondo thing. You've done Netflix, I think. Did you ever get into that or follow that or watch any of your episodes?
Who?
Marie Kondo. Sound familiar?
No.
You've never heard of this?
Marie Kondo?
Marie Kondo. Okay, so she was a Netflix series. And I want to say that Jonathan and I did this back in it was before 2019, because it was before we were not this past year, but for that. So probably 2017 or 18. But she take everything out of the closet, put it on that. Pick up each individual item. Does it bring you joy?
That would stress me out.
Why?
That would stress me out because I can't even imagine taking every little thing out of my closet. No.
I did it.
Oh, no. That would take forever.
It does. But can I tell you how amazing it feels to do it?
Maybe not my closet. Maybe my dresser in the bedroom.
Yeah. Yours dressers too.
Yeah, I can see myself doing that. And just putting it all in one box. And then from there. But
yeah.
So physical clutter,
Physical clutter.
clothes, papers, items that accumulate over time.
Yeah. The kitchen's another really easy place to get started. Just pick a drawer, the junk drawer. The junk drawer.
Oh, God.
Right? And just out less space. But uh, aside from physical clutter, what other types of clutter have you
Mental clutter.
mental clutter?
Mental clutter.
So how do you declutter mental?
Any thoughts, worries, distractions that overwhelm my brain, and it causes anxieties and, yeah, basically mental overload, you know?
Yeah.
And there's so much mental clutter in my brain that I'm having difficulty sleep.
What do you think?
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
With me.
Yeah.
I have a lot of mental clutter.
What do you
That's
have
it.
a favorite way to declutter mental clutter?
You know what I've been doing? I have been writing things down. If there is something that I have to get done, or people that I need to talk to, things that I need to do, I'll write it down. That way, when I am ready for bed, it's off my mind.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I haven't sleep. And I've got so many things in my brain that I want to do,
Yeah.
and accomplish this year,
Yeah.
that it's sort of like a sense of overwhelm, right?
Yeah.
And I need to declutter my my brain.
Yeah. I think it sounds like it's time for a brain dump.
Brain dump. Exactly what that is.
Yeah. Like
A brain dump.
set an hour timer.
Yeah.
And just let it all out on paper.
Yeah.
I tend to, when I do a good brain dump, like an hour brain dump, I'll have multiple sheets of paper. And I'll have like one for family, one for work, one for like the different things, the different compartments that are existing in my brain.
The different boxes of clutter.
All the different boxes of clutter that are existing in my brain. And I will dump them all on whatever page I want on. And I do on a big table so I can see all the pages at once, and I can grab the one that like my brain is on at the moment.
Yeah.
And jump around.
Yeah.
Um,
That's good.
but that really helps
That's
me
good.
organize brain clutter.
Or if I'm laying in bed, I say, "Hey Siri, add this to my to-do list," and then I have that list that I can go back to.
That's actually like a great idea, and I've never done so. I've always been like physical paper, but as we have talked about before, my physical papers and post-it notes that I have all over the place.
Yeah. It's yeah. Oh, it's under reminders.
Reminders.
It's under reminders. And then, you know, if I go through my reminder, then I look at it and I'm like, yes, that, yes. So it's a sense of feeling good in that
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's more mental clutter.
Yeah. And then the other one that we had kind of touched on is the cyber clutter.
Cyber, digital,
Digital,
technical, technology.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The whole digital clutter. And it's more, you know, your technology, your emails. How many freaking emails you get? And then, you know, there's different ways that you can organize your emails into different files. And then you've got your photos, and then you've got all of your passwords. And
Yeah. I do know. And then throw in like a couple businesses on top of that. And it's like, whoosh.
yeah.
So yes, I'm very familiar with the digital clutter. And and that I think is probably one of the hardest ones to tackle out of the three we just talked about. Because it was so overwhelming. And like the minute I clean up my email, I'm gonna get 100 new emails of things I don't care about.
And that's the thing. What do you send them an unsubscribe with your email? Does it actually work? Or is that the problem that you send your email to them, and then the next thing you know, you're getting 10 new different emails from different organizations and peoples and groups and stuff. And that's like,
Yeah. I have had email clutter so bad that I just gave up on an email address. Yeah.
oh yeah, you did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you see, 4,789 unread emails.
Well, the new one.
I know.
Yeah, the old one is well over 100,000.
Yeah. Started as zero.
But the new one is already up to about 4. So I think for digital, especially for business owner, I think this is where free help very, very good. I've been posting a lot on Facebook to be help that person for people as a business owner, and there will come a day that I will hire her to think my stuff. I could will be. But it's so hard to just take the time to do it when you've got another thing with business owner, right?
Yeah. And you sort of have to pick one spot where you want to put, say, your family photos or your work photos that you want to use, or, different things like that. It just has to be one spot.
Which is such a, but anyway, I feel like we talked a lot about like the different types of clutter, but I think what we haven't really touched on is why this is so important, because it's not just the physical clutter, it's not just the mental clutter, it's not just the digital clutter, it's the way it impacts you as a person and in your life.
And it impacts your family too. Isn't
Yeah.
that just,
Well, I mean, everything about us impacts our family, because especially as the mom of the family, like you are the glue. And whatever you're going through, the whole family's going through it at the same time. So, yeah, it's just, it's been incredible to see how decluttering one thing that seems minor frees up so much room for other things to like manifest, or like not even come into that space, but come into existence, because now you have something that's there by crazy.
no.
Okay.
It makes total sense. So when I just got back from the retreat, stay along the retreat.
Yeah.
And it was just so weird. And I'm not even sure why I did this, but the day after I got back, I majorly decluttered my closet. And it was just, every day when you go into that space and you're like, yeah, I know why I did it. I know why I did it. Exactly why. Because I could not find a shoe. I was going to bring these gold shoes that match all these different outfits I brought.
Yeah.
And I knew going to bed the night before, I had to pack my water bottle, my neck pillow for the plane, and my gold shoes. And lo and behold, I could not find that freaking gold shoe.
Yeah.
And it was in my closet, and my closet was a mess. So when I got back, that is why I cleaned that closet. Yes. And I found that gold shoe.
Yeah.
But it took me 3 hours. But you know what? The best part? It was when each kid got home, I was like, come here. It was like, and just to see their expressions. And even my husband, he like gave me a hug, and he's like, oh my gosh, if this is what the retreat did to you, you're gonna have to go back next year,
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I'm a changed person. Don't ask me why I decided.
I mean, that was right. So the shoe was and instigator.
Yes.
But it wasn't really the thing. The thing was you were ready to free up space.
Get that cleaned out. Yeah. And it stresses you out.
Yeah.
So my next thing that I need to declutter is my bedroom. It's a mess.
So I know you.
Not that I want to tell everybody, but my room's a mess.
Yeah.
Are you ready to elevate your health and wellness journey? Join me, Tina Baden, as we explore the transformative world of Plexus, a health and wellness business that's changing lives one person at a time. Plexus offers such a diverse range of products that cater to your unique health goals. Whether you're looking to manage your weight, improve gut health, boost your energy, or find the perfect nutrition for your kids. With an emphasis on natural ingredients and holistic wellness, Plexus empowers you to take charge of your health journey. Are you ready to take the first step? I invite you to connect with me. Head over to my website and fill out my health questionnaire for a personalized solution crafted just for you. Let's embark on this exciting journey to better health together. Your best self awaits.
For so many years, like I just lived with it and almost wore it as like and you kind of said this just a little bit ago, I'm too busy to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because, busy is like, if you're busy, you're important.
Right.
You've got more important things to do than declutter your home.
Right. Hey, I was working, going back to school full time, working on my degree.
And the reality of it is, like, it literally doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
Like just if you just do it, it really doesn't take that long, and the difference you will feel is significant.
Right.
And it becomes easier and easier every time. So I shared that I started with our closet, and then when we moved from like in town out to the country house that we lived in for a while, I feel like we went through, like, moving always forces some decluttering, right? Because you're forced to pack everything up and you realize they're going to get rid of something along the way. But in that in particular, I feel like it was the first time that we moved and had the space to actually put things away before we just moved into the space. So we actually owned 2 homes for a period of time. We wanted that house so bad. We did it. While our other one was still up for sale. And so doing it that way gave us time to like actually put things away, as we moved in. And now we've moved again since then. And it was the opposite. It was like, move. You have no time. School started. Like, and we've been here a year and a half now. We moved in August of 23. So yeah, a year and a half. And I still feel like I really hate this house.
Kelsey, I live in our house now for 22 years, and I still have a few boxes in the attic that have stuff in them that are from our.
Yeah.
But
are they things that are like sentimental?
I think there are a lot of say, precious stuff like that.
That's normal though. That's normal, like, lives in the attic stuff.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, like, I can't get my car into the garage. Like, I can't use the spaces in my house because there's too much stuff still in there. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the stuff that, like, we put it in the attic because we aren't ready to get rid of it, but it has a spot. Like, that feels like normal, like what you're supposed to do. When you declutter, that's where the stuff,
well, when I cleaned out the basement this summer,
yeah,
I had stuff there in the basement that was supposed to be in a garage, like a croquet set. And
yeah,
lawn chairs and things like that. It's like, how did they even get in the basement? But I'm at all because you decluttered a year and a half ago. I've got 22 years of clutter that I haven't, that I need to go through.
Right. And it just weighs on you.
Yeah.
It just weighs on you.
Yeah.
So,
and some of the things that I just heard about clutter is sentimental clutter. You know, those things that you keep that are of sentimental value. And I was thinking, the first thing that came to my mind about sentimental value clutter, it's this pile of t-shirts that's in my closet. And one of them is like Ohio Girls State.
oh geez.
You know, because I was in the band. So it's the Ohio Girls State band, and like my high school t-shirts, and the first time I went to Disney sweatshirt.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And my first nursing student sweatshirt. And it's these cute, they're cute memories.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
That's me.
I know.
That's me. And they are all nicely folded off. I love them in my closet. But
you need someone to make your quilt.
Yes. That reminds me of Tyler's t-shirts.
Oh, yeah, it's a shirt.
Well, no. But that's the reason why just this morning, Jeff said, what are these t-shirts here? They're, and then I said, oh, well, they're from, when he was in high school and stuff like that, in case I ever saw him making a quilt.
Yeah. I think it's a runner thing. I know Tyler's a runner. My sister has the same thing.
Yeah.
So my grandma is
cool. Yeah. And it is a way to get rid of that type of clutter.
Yeah. So my grandma did make quilts. Out of all of her t-shirts when she graduated high school.
Yeah.
It was mostly sometime she graduated. She made it harder than I graduated, but
yeah.
That's one way to do it. And then I heard somebody else say, like, just for a few of the t-shirts, and I don't know, at the Space House, right? But to buy those canvas, like a white canvas, and just like wrap the t-shirt around the canvas to hang on the wall, almost like a post, like creating your posters. Or like a basement look.
Yeah.
Because the ones I was struggling to get rid of is my Ohio University when they like went really far in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to get rid of that stuff.
Right.
Right. And but that would be a really cool thing to make up on the wall.
Are you feeling ready for a change? At Apricity Financial Planning, we help women who are stepping into a new season of life and want to make intentional financial choices that support their goals. Whether you're exploring a career shift, navigating a big life transition, or simply looking to align your money with what truly matters to you, we're here to help. At Apricity, we believe financial planning isn't just about numbers. It's about creating the life you envision with clarity and confidence. If you're ready to take the next step toward your future that feels aligned and purposeful, visit apricityfp.com to learn more or reach out directly. Let's chart your path forward together.
Have different containers and list them like one box is to keep, one is to donate. Have a box of throwaway stuff, and then another box of like undecided. You're not sure where it's going yet.
It's keep, donate, throw away. That's the correct answer. The undecided box is doing nothing but
creating another box,
creating another thing to do. That's just creating clutter in your. I mean, you don't just sit there.
Yeah,
don't just sit there.
Yeah, and we even talked about one time. Remember about we should help each other. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want you to be in my bedroom. It's too messy. There's too much clutter.
It's so funny. Oh, man.
So anyway.
Well, and there's people you can hire to help you with these sorts of things. So I have two different friends who do this as like a thing that they do with people. One of them I've had come in and help me with my kitchen. Polina's pretty, she's a podcast sometimes soon. But what I really appreciated about her was A, having another person there helps you just get started. And B, she kind of did the Marie Kondo thing without calling it Marie Kondo, but it was take everything else, clean the space inside. So we like clean the cupboards in the kitchen. So we're not just like organizing over top of the dust, right? Like you're actually cleaning while you're going through it. And I think that creates a whole fresh feel. It does make sense that you don't take that extra step of actually pulling everything out first. So that was really good.
And I even saw there's different things online that you can search for. Actually, there's a 30-day declutter challenge out there that every single day there's something listed that you declutter. Like,
That sounds overwhelming, but that's cool.
a 30-day declutter? I thought it was pretty good because actually, you know why? There's some things that may not pertain to you, so that maybe you get a day off.
Okay.
But like going through the kids' toys one day, the next day, go through your say storage containers. You know,
Yeah.
The next day, go through DVDs and videos. The next day, go through your bathroom. The next day, you know,
Yeah.
do things like that. I do have to say though, getting rid of stuff and getting things organized and clean makes you feel good.
Oh, it doesn't even just make you feel good then. It's like an energy boost for weeks.
Even now, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, it made my husband happy. Woo.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's a game changer.
so you know what I'm gonna be doing this weekend? Decluttering. I'm gonna declutter my bedroom. So everybody, have a great weekend. Start decluttering. There's, like I said, there's different things out there on the internet. If anybody wants anything sent to them, they can always request my list and I can send it to them. Just send me your email. There you go. Go to our website, Bloom with Tina and Kelsey.
Our website?
Website. That's not our website.
Our Facebook page.
Facebook page.
I'm like, wait, we're having the website by Monday. We are working on a website. We don't need to stop. We are working on a website.
We are.
But it will not be up and ready by the time this podcast airs in 3 days. So,
that's right. There, and I'm not going to be ready because I'm going to be cluttering my bedroom.
Because you're going to be busy decluttering your bedroom.
All right.
And I'm going to be busy on it. But we do have a Facebook page. So, yes, if you want to send us your email address to get Tina's decluttered list, just to give you some ideas of where to get started.
Yeah.
You can reach out to us on our Facebook page through Facebook Messenger. That one.
Sounds great. Awesome. Have a great week.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Bloom with Tina and Kelsey. Your support truly means the world to us, and we're so grateful to have you as part of our blossoming community.
We hope you enjoyed this week's conversation and found inspiration in our discussions. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you love what you hear, please consider leaving us a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more listeners like you.
Join us next week for another exciting episode filled with insights, laughter, and growth. We can't wait to share it with you.
Keep blowing and see you soon.